Hey, what's up?
I was going to say the intro, mister.
Alright.
Okay, I'm going to continue.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm.
Hey! I'm not kidding over here. Actually, though, I'm doing the intro. I'm serious.
Okay.
This isn't a joke anymore.
Mm-hmm.
I'm being completely serious right now with you.
Mm-hmm. Got it. You can do it. You can do it. It's fine.
Okay.
It's fine.
Hey, welcome to the Dupskutch podcast.
Hey, welcome to the Dupskutch podcast.
I wasn't done talking, so
Well.
I'm going to restart again, and that's last chance. Or I'm going to, steal your toothbrush or something.
That's weird.
Why did you call me out like that?
Alright, go for it.
Okay. Hey, welcome to the Dupskutch podcast. We're your hosts, Rodriguez and Tony.
I'm Tony.
And I'm Rodriguez. And welcome to the Dupskutch podcast.
That was good.
That was pretty good.
Pretty good.
Okay.
This is our first podcast ever.
Not ever. He lies.
Well,
We did one before. Failed epically. Did not.
yeah. But it wasn't just the two of us. It was with 5 other people.
And that did not work out. One microphone for 5 people does not work out very well.
Nope. So, Rodriguez.
Yes, that is me, Rodriguez. Real name.
You told me you wanted to tell me a story.
I did indeed want to tell you a story. Guess what I did today?
What did you say?
I stole something.
Actually?
I actually stole something.
From where?
The community college. Yep.
How?
Well, I was dropping out,
Yup.
and I...
As anyone would
As
do.
anyone does.
Yeah, you know.
I was attempting to drop out, and through my escapades of it not working successfully, and now I'm still in college, I stole something, and I hid it in a newspaper.
Really?
Yeah.
What? Wait.
So I went, and I had a newspaper from the school newspaper, and then as the person turned around to grab, I don't know, he was going to talk to someone to help, answer a question I had.
Okay.
And I turned to the girl I was with, and I was like, should we take this? And she goes, yes. Yes, we should.
Oh
and, yep. And then we put it in the newspaper. Finished talking to the guy. Didn't even notice that he realized that it was missing, and then, we left.
That's it? Wait, what was it again?
It was a sign.
Just a sign?
Not
So
any
you-
just sign.
This sign?
This sign that's
How did I
been
not
sitting for-
notice it?
Ready?
Uh-huh.
You're going to read it out loud as you're reading it.
Okay.
Okay. Don't even, read it and then say it out loud. I want you to say it out loud as you're reading it.
Okay. Caution, please do not place children on the counter area. You stole that sign?
Yeah. We put it right in the newspaper. Caution, do not place children on the counter area.
That's wicked funny. You gotta put that over your desk. That's so funny.
It is. And I was planning on putting it over my desk.
Yeah.
Good spot.
That's so... I can't believe you did that.
I absolutely did. And it was very funny. It's kind of gross on the backside.
Yeah.
It's probably been there for a year or so.
Or, no, more. Wait, let me see this. That's so funny.
And I wouldn't have taken it if it said anything else. I think that's the only time I've
Do not
stolen
place children
something.
on the counter.
I've never stolen anything before.
What if it was
I wouldn't. Nope.
nothing
Never.
else? What if it said caution, please do not
The only reason why I stole it is because it has the children part into it.
yeah.
The only
Please
reason
do not
why.
place children on
It
the
was
counter
don't
area.
lean on the counter or whatever. I wouldn't. It wouldn't be as funny. But
I
it was caution. Please do not place children on the counter area. I've never read a sign like this, and I instantly look at the girl I was with, and I go, "Should we steal this?" She goes, "Yes."
You know, they say every sign has a story.
Yeah.
So I like to imagine that I don't know, wherever you were, that was such a big problem. They were always putting
Do not
kids...
put your kids over because one climbed over on the other side.
Yeah,
of it,
right?
Rustling through everyone's
Please
stuff.
do not place children. There's a story behind that sign. Somebody placed their kid on the counter and they just walked away for a second, or was like, yeah, can I have your ID? Yeah, sure. They go in their back pocket and the kid just freaking face plants off the counter. Something had to have happened for them to actually make, because this is a high quality sign. This is not a piece of paper. This is an actual...
It's plastic, integrated words.
It's engraved. It's not even written. It's not text. It's an engraved piece of plastic. This was made from factory.
And I own it now. and it's on my desk. I think about taping it on the wall.
That's pretty funny. You should. We could just like drill some holes in the corners.
No,
and then...
I don't want to taint the sign.
That's
I'd rather have
true.
some sticky stuff on the back and.
Oh no! You know what you should do? You could get like those command strip type things that you can stick on the back, and then put a wire, and then you can put a nail in the wall, and then hang it from the wire. You could do that. That wouldn't hurt the sign. But that's so funny.
I find it absolutely hilarious. It was sitting here the entire time. You didn't even notice it.
I don't know how I didn't even... My Mountain Dew was right next to it. I don't know how I didn't notice it. That's wicked funny. All right. I have a story. I know you already know about this.
Okay.
But, Nick. You know Nick. I'm not going to mention his last name.
I do know Nick.
We're going to call him Nick. Because his name is Nick.
because his name is Nick.
Got called an asshole by... the WPI.
I know the story. Please don't tell it.
You know the story?
Yeah, don't tell me. No, I'm kidding. You can continue.
No, I don't know the story.
I know the story.
I only know that part.
I know the entire story. Okay.
Tell me about it.
Okay, but you said you had a story.
That's all I wanted to mention. I knew that happened.
Yeah, by WPI, the college, he got called an asshole and got banned from their Instagram.
Yeah.
He got banned from their Instagram. Because he was, our friend Mason works, I'm allowed to say his name because he wouldn't care. Mason works. Well, yeah, he works and goes to WPI.
Yeah.
And he goes there, and Nick follows the Instagram account. And
Nick does not go to WPI. He goes
to
a different college, and he likes to screw around with WPI's Instagram page all the time. Like
every single post, he'll post something that's like inappropriate, not school appropriate at all, and vulgar. It makes no sense, and like you'd think he was on crack or something like that. And he kept posting on their stuff, and you can't even like, I don't even know what he posted. I don't remember the pictures. I wish I had some pictures of his, but he kept posting it, and then like he got banned, and then he sent an email. I actually do have the email. I do have a picture of the email.
You should definitely read the email.
Okay, I'll read the email.
I have another reading after this too.
Because like, how do you get banned from the Instagram page of a college by just spamming crap on their?
I know, right? Think about how many comments an entire college page has. They're a big college. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they're known in
they're huge.
The area.
They had to take notice of him.
Right.
And he emailed them because he was genuinely upset that he was banned.
Well, he commented on every single.
Yeah, I don't know how he's
post.
genuinely upset about that. It makes no sense to me.
Do you have the email?
No, I'm texting Nick right now to tell me.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, while you do that, because it might take a while, I have a reading that I want to share with the few listeners that we may have.
Oh, is this about milk?
It is about milk.
Milk.
Can you explain the backstory and I'll read the...
I'm not going to say the names, though.
Okay.
So, there's this coworker I have who thinks whole milk is better than 2% milk. And I not respectfully disagree. I completely disagree. And I argued with him a lot. Keep in mind, I've never spoken to this man normally.
Actually?
Never. I've never had a genuine conversation with him. Not like us alone. Never. I've never had a conversation with him. He works on like a different side than me. Yeah. So I don't ever get to see him.
Right.
Or talk to him.
Right.
And he did that. He claimed that whole milk was better than 2% milk.
Yeah.
Which it's not.
So you being the person that you are, agreed to write an essay, which we all know that you can't write essays.
I cannot. I'm god awful at essay writing, and I call up Martin at like 11 maybe.
You need Tony.
What? I called up.
I'm Tony.
Oh crap! You're. I mean, whoa. I called up Tony.
Yeah.
Me, Rodriguez, called up Tony, and I
You looked at me.
I was so confused, and I was like, I need your help writing this essay. He's dead asleep. He's about to just be in a new realm when I called him, and Tony is who I'm speaking of. He just like was like, I'm not gonna write this thing for you. I'm too tired. I want to go to bed. I genuinely don't want to write it. And then he got on the document and proceeded to write the entire thing.
I didn't want to, but I did at the same time because I liked the joke.
Oh, you can use Rodriguez on the second to last paragraph and not the name that's written there.
Okay.
My name, Rodriguez. My real name, Rodriguez.
Yes.
Yes.
I'll use Rodriguez, but just know that the name that we actually used in this writing
is not Rodriguez. Me.
Is his coworker who thinks that
whole milk is better than 2% milk.
Yes. Okay. So, I wrote an essay, and it goes like this. It's titled "A Few Reasons Why Your Life Is a Lie." Whole milk has been the staple of most American refrigerators, but is there a better alternative? Of course there is. Literally anything else, because milk sucks alone. It's bland as shit and tastes fucking bad unless matched with Captain Crunch's Crunch Berries. But if you still want to drink milk for whatever reason, 2% fat reduced is the way to go. I feel like that is a banger intro. Banger intro.
That's not in the essay. He's talking on the side. Now he's going to continue with the essay.
Most people would say skim milk is best, but that's only if you hate yourself and everything you stand by. If you want to enjoy your milk drinking experience as much as you can while not regretting all of your life choices as you shove your guts into a toilet, 2% is what you need. 2% milk has all the taste without the risk. It's best matched with cereal because it doesn't taste like unprocessed milk from a cow's tit, which is basically skim milk. It also doesn't taste like coffee creamer, similar to whole milk. It's a happy medium. Another reason why 2% milk is all around superior milk brew is because it is a noticeably healthier option. 6 out of 10 adults in America drink whole milk, and they're all dumb as shit. 2 out of 10 people drink skim, and they have no social life or a will to live. The last 2 out of 10 actually have some sense in them. They drink 2% milk. Just because most people do not drink 2% fat-reduced milk does not mean it is the worst type of milk. Look at how many people in the world use cigarettes. A lot. They're all dumb and are going to die at 46. Just like the people who don't drink 2% milk.
Wait, can I stop you there for a sec?
Mm-hmm.
When I read this to, our friends, I had so much attitude.
Actually?
It was like they could see how devoted I was on how much 2% milk was the best milk. And, they were amazed. And I was in a heated rage where I was spitting as I was talking because I was so angry.
Do you want to continue it?
No, you can.
All right. So I'm on the 3rd paragraph. The final reason that we will touch up on, parentheses, because there are plenty more if you fucking think more for more than a second, close parentheses, is simply that, almost said his name, simply that Rodriguez doesn't drink 2% milk. Rodriguez is a dumbass. Don't be like Rodriguez. He doesn't drink 2% milk because he is a fat, stupid fucking loser. I'll tell you why he's fat too. He drinks whole milk. And that shit is fucking gross. It's fattening and putrid to society. Think of the cows. Would they want you drinking that processed, greasy, vulgar excuse for a carton of milk? No. Get off your ass and drive to your nearest Cumbies and get a gallon of 2% milk, bitch. To conclude, if you don't know by now that 2% milk is superior to any type of milk, then you deserve a hearty serving of a knuckle sandwich. It is so blatantly obvious that any other milk sucks absolute ass. Whole milk is dog shit, and you should be ashamed if you drink it.
Oh, don't say the place either.
Okay. It's bad for your body, and it's like eating cereal out of a hood creamer. Skim milk is basically thick white water and has no taste because only people who go to the gym twice a day and eat walnut salads for every meal drink that shit. Nobody does this, especially if they work at blank. If you have even the slightest bit of a will to live and some self-respect, drink 2% milk. I wrote that in a half hour at about 10 o'clock at night.
And I was there to read it afterwards. It was very funny. I've had some people read that I probably shouldn't have read it. Gabe, I can say his name. He's one of our friends. Gabe, his parents. I read it to Gabe. So the story with Gabe is I called him. I was like, hey, what are you doing? I saw you were at the mall. Do you want me to bring you to this meeting tomorrow we're going to?
When was this? Yesterday?
No, it was Sunday. No, it was Saturday night.
Okay.
Saturday night. I got out of work, and I was like, hey, Gabe, what are you doing? I just saw that you were at the mall. Some other stuff, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
I want me to bring you to the meeting tomorrow. And he goes, yeah. And I go, hey, Gabe, quick question. Oh, I said, want to know something funny? He goes, yeah, sure. And I go, Alan,
You suck. Whatever. His name is Alan.
His name is Alan.
There's many Allens in the world.
So many Allens you're not going to know. Okay. I'm gonna fix it now and not say his name again. Rodriguez. I go, our coworker, that's better. So much better. Our coworker thinks whole milk is better than 2% milk. And Gabe instantly cuts me off and goes, as it is. And I go, and I instantly go, I don't want to talk to you anymore. I hung up on him.
You hung up on him?
Yeah. And he called me right back. I answered and I go, I'm so mad at you right now. I don't even want to talk to you. And Gabe's like, what's wrong? And I'm like, I can't believe you. I'm so mad at you. And he goes, well, I don't really have a strong opinion on milk either way because I'm lactose intolerant, which he is.
He is.
And I go, I don't care. You think whole milk is better than 2% milk. And he goes, well, if you want to come over here and tell me your reasons, I could easily be persuaded. And I go, you want me to tell you your reasons? And he goes, yeah. And I go, I'll be right over. I sped through 3 stop signs. Ran into his house, didn't even knock, didn't even do anything. I opened his door, walked in, him, his mom, and his dad all on the couch. Mm-hmm. And I look at them and I go, you ready for this? And I proceeded
keep in mind, right? His parents probably had no backstory. So to them, you charged into their house and read them an essay on why 2% milk is the best with vulgar language.
And I read it with so much attitude and so much emotion that it scared me. And they couldn't even couldn't speak afterwards. Yeah. And he was like, "Wow. Oh my God." And I read it to them, and then we had the meeting the next day, and 2 of my managers read it.
Really?
Yeah. Because I was like, "Oh, I'm really tired." And he's like, "Why'd you walk it?" Okay, so first off, I printed out. We had to get this essay done. By we, I mean Martin. Had to get the essay done for 9 a.m. the next morning, and it was 11. Mm-hmm. And I printed it out, and I put it in a manila folder, and I gave it to the person we were talking about. Yeah. And one of the managers was like, "Oh, I saw you walk in with this paper, and you gave it to this person. What was it?" And I go, "It was an essay about why 2% milk was better than whole milk." And he goes, "What?" I go, "You want to read it?" And he goes, "Yeah." And I'm like, "Okay, but you can't show any of the other managers because it's bad. It's not appropriate."
This was the cool manager, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I show it to him, and he liked it. He liked it a lot. He thought it was funny. And then it apparently someone said essay out loud, and one of my other managers has proofread all my essays for college. Oh yeah. And she was like, "Essay? I want to read this essay." Later in the day, she was like, "Oh, Julian Rodriguez. I'm Rodriguez."
Dude, it doesn't matter. You said my name just now. You're gonna confuse the listeners.
Shut up! I'm Rodriguez. Okay. And and basically, she was like, "Oh, Rodriguez. I hear you wrote an essay. Can I read this essay?" I go, "It's not work appropriate. I don't even know if I want you to read it, even if you want to, no matter how bad. It's so bad. It's very vulgar. And it's to our coworker. And it makes fun of him really badly." And she was like, "Oh, it's fine. I don't care." And I go, "Okay, I'll let you read it. But I can have no repercussions whatsoever." Okay. She goes, "Okay." She read it and was dying. She thought it was so funny.
That's awesome.
Yeah. It's pretty good.
It was very fun to write, I might add.
I noticed you were having fun with it. You kept typing in stuff. I was like, I had to keep deleting certain things because they were too bad.
Wait, from me when I said?
Yeah, you wanted to kill yourself in one of the lines.
I deleted that. I deleted that.
Changed it. And then you deleted a whole section. Oh, I have the
Did Nick send you the
email? Yeah.
Yeah. I want to hear that.
Nick sent an email to the WPI because he was upset he got banned. Right. And he goes, "I'm very sorry to contact you under these conditions, but it seems the Instagram account for Worcester Polytechnic Institute has blocked me from viewing their account. As someone who is thoroughly interested in attending the school, I am very capsized over this happening." He is not interested in going to school at all. He's going for music. Yeah. And he just wants to be unbanned from their stupid Instagram. I assume I am very capsized over this happening. I assume you would be the person to contact for this. I'm hoping we can settle this sour situation as soon as possible. Thank you for your understanding. I hope you have an amazing weekend. Nick.
That's freaking awesome. He sent that to who?
The
head of
like WPI. Like he sent it
Yeah.
to them. Someone who would be able to do something about it.
Yeah. So did he get a reply?
I'm gonna ask.
Imagine.
I don't think he got any reply. I wouldn't reply to that message like that. Like
No.
the stuff he was putting on the Instagram was like not appropriate. Like I thought he was gonna get banned. I even remember like saying, "Hey, did you get banned?"
Yeah, that's so funny. So, new topic. Ready? I was thinking, right, and I was thinking about like how people are always like, yeah, I want to get so like famous and you know, have people like recognize me on the street,
Like me.
stuff like that. Yeah.
I want to get famous. And have
Like
people recognize me on the
anybody, right? But like, can you think of any just dumb reason to get famous? You know what I mean? Like, I want to get so famous that like people write fanfics about me.
I would. That's the only reason I wouldn't want to become famous.
Right.
Is have people write fanfics about me.
Yeah, but think about.
And I'd have to
like that.
read them.
Yeah.
I would have to. I would be able to see it, and then I would have to read it.
I want to get so famous that people recognize me in the street.
Let me
and,
think.
Like,
Let me think.
mug me because they know I'm
mug
rich.
me because you know how rich I am. Yeah, I want people to cross the boundary and touch me in places I don't want to be touched when I'm famous.
Yeah, right. Dude, I want to get so famous to the point where like people write imagines about me and my dudes back at home. Like
I would
that'd be sick.
absolutely love that, bro.
Like,
if someone wrote about me
imagine-
kissing my bros, man,
Yeah, dude, imagine that.
and doing other naughty stuff, man, that would be something else. That's why I want to become famous.
Yeah.
Um,
That's just some dude in the
That is
bar who's
gross.
like an outcast. He's like, yeah, I want to be so famous. And then this dude comes out of nowhere. He's like, I totally feel that. I want people to write fanfics about me.
yeah, bro, yeah.
Yeah,
Thanks,
and
man.
everyone's looking at him like, what? Like, why?
No, like one guy's like, there's only one reason I want to get famous. Only one singular reason
Yeah.
I ever want to get famous.
Yeah, it's
And
not for the popularity. It's not for the
this.
money.
It's because I want to put my hands in some concrete and then have it on a star because that's cool. With my name on it on the
That
ground
shit's
in
fire.
Hollywood, bro. It's so cool.
That shit's
Yeah,
fire.
and then after that, I could easily just like retire or something.
Yeah,
I wouldn't
yeah.
really care.
Yeah,
I only
yeah.
want my hands in some concrete with my name on it. That's so cool because I can't do that myself.
Yo, the reason why I want to get famous, dude, is because I want to get my name up on the Tennis Hall of Fame, dude. That'd be sick as hell. I don't even play tennis. I'm going for rapping, but like, that should be nice.
Yeah, man, that'd be cool, bro.
Once that shit happens, I'm dipping. I'm outie.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I want to get so famous that I get on Jimmy Fallon, and then I don't want to ever be famous again. That's my life goal, is to be on Jimmy Fallon once. Hey, what's up, Jimmy? Ha ha ha! I'm Jimmy Fallon. That's what he sounds like.
That clip's so bad.
It's so loud. That's what Jimmy Fallon does. He laughs at
He
everything.
does laugh.
I
wicked
love
loud.
Jimmy Fallon though. He's so funny
He's
to watch.
wicked funny. Yeah, I want to get so famous that I turned down a Jimmy Fallon interview.
Oh my god.
I was listening.
I want to get so famous that I can do jumping jacks in the middle of the street and paparazzi would take pictures of me. because then they would put on the news. Why is this dude jumping jacking in the street?
Why is this famous man doing jumping jacks? in
He's
the street?
famous. Why would he do that? How wacky would that be?
As if famous people can't go do dumb shit on the street.
Without it being like a huge problem.
Yeah.
Does this man have depression because he's doing jumping jacks in the street?
That's
What is
so-
wrong with him?
That's so true though. Like you see like stories, like you know those like explore things on Snapchat where you can like
This person buys their own groceries.
Yeah.
I've seen that.
It's like swipe up to read the story where it's like a picture of somebody, like a celebrity walk in
Yeah.
with like some bags.
Adam
and it's-
Sandler.
Yeah, it's always Adam Sandler. Why is it always Adam Sandler?
It always is him.
And it's so funny because he always has like basketball shorts and like some
A
kind
big
of
old
jersey,
t-shirt, yeah.
a big old jersey. He's like a large dude, wears a XXX for no reason, and he's like just walking around. That guy's probably like the most modest celebrity ever.
He
He's
is.
been
He
in
doesn't-
umpteen movies, and he
He doesn't
doesn't
even care
give
if
a
it's bad
single
at all.
shit.
He's just like, I like acting,
Yeah,
man.
yeah. Some of his, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest.
You picking a lady right now? Is that what you're
No, I'm
honest
fixing my
about?
wall. It's about to fall out. I'm gonna be honest. Some of his movies are kind of funny. Some of them.
I'm gonna be even more honest. I've watched the really bad movies and I've thoroughly enjoyed them.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
I find them very not funny to the point where they are hilarious.
Oh yeah.
That's all the like that's how a lot of them are for me.
I watched what was it called? Anger Management last night.
Yeah.
It was.
Oh, is that the one?
Funny.
What was that one about?
It was about how the intro, how the premise came up was that he was flying to...
I love Anger Management.
It's
with that dude who pisses him off.
Yeah.
I absolutely love that movie.
And
I love that actor too. The other one that's not...
everybody just hates him for no reason all the time.
Like,
he doesn't do anything.
He's super nice. He's like, oh no, thank you. I'm having a good time. Thank you. And then he finally just blows his gasket.
Yeah.
Because he thinks this old dude is stealing his wife.
Yeah.
And it's absolutely hilarious.
It's so funny.
He's like, because I wanted him to get mad.
Yeah. The premise of the movie starts off when he's on a business trip in the plane. And one of the flight attendants comes up to him, or no, he called over the flight attendant, and he was like, "Can I get some pair of headphones?" And
because the dude next to him was being annoying, right?
Yeah, well, yeah, he was watching a movie, he was laughing his ass off. He ended up being the guy. He was the anger management guy, but no, he was like, "Yeah, miss, can I get a pair of headphones?" Super nice about it, like super calm.
And the mistress started freaking out.
Yeah, she was like, "Yo, get your headphones. I just need a second," because like she was preoccupied with some other girl like behind the curtain or whatever.
But he asked nicely, and she got like pissed at him.
Yeah, she got pissed,
and then she took a super offense.
She was like, "I'm gonna have to ask you to calm down." And he was like, "I'm totally calm.
I am calm. I'm very calm."
He was like super chill, and then some other guy comes over, this big brawny bald dude.
Do we have a problem here?
Yeah, he's like, "Do we have a problem?" He shows his badge.
He's like, "No, everything's all set."
Can I have a chat with you in the back of the plane? He's like, "There's no problem here. I just want to get a pair of headphones." You know what I mean? And then he was like, "I'm gonna have to ask you to calm down." And he was like, "I'm calm." No,
I'm calm.
Like he finally snapped. He was like, "I'm calm," and then he tases him. You remember that part?
Yeah.
He tased him on the
I'm calm, and he just genuinely tases him.
Yeah, with the taser, hits him in the gut, and then it cuts to like, Adam Sandler's in court, and he gets sentenced to whatever
like anger management
classes. Yeah.
And the teacher is that dude. Is the same dude he sat next to.
Yeah.
I love that movie. It
was really funny.
Yeah, I find stuff like that really funny. I watched him and David Spade in one movie. They were funny.
Oh, I love David Spade.
I'm not a big fan of David Spade, but he definitely killed it.
I think he does really well. You know that? I think David Spade does really well with other comics.
He does. He does way better than by himself. You watch the one where... Also, David Spade gets hurt in like every movie he does.
Oh, it's so funny.
He does not I find it very funny.
I don't remember what the movie was called, but it like starts off where he has like this tarp in the bed of a truck, and he's like.
I was about to just talk about that movie. I literally was about that.
What's
it's
that
like
movie called?
Not Father Like Son or something like Father Like Son or Not My
like
Father.
No.
But I know what you're talking about, and
yeah.
the dude has to like dig a pool, and his best friend has sex with the neighbor who's old.
He has to dig a pool. That's the whole premise of the movie.
He has to just dig a pool because he broke like something stupid.
Because of a deal or something.
Yeah, and he wanted to get into college, and the college rejected him anyway.
Yeah, I haven't watched that movie in a long time. I don't remember what it's called.
It was funny though. David Spade did a good job, but it was also weird. Mm-hmm. There was a fight scene, and they got on the roof, and he fell off the roof.
Yep.
Yeah, into like some like other stuff in a greenhouse. I think it was very funny. And he was butt naked in a scene.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I hated that movie. Like I love the movie, but I hated the parts of the movie where David Spade was in it because it was like
really.
He did a good job at acting, and I think he did it way too well to the point where it made me grossed out.
He played like a hick, like that was just run down hillbilly type of dude.
Yeah,
he played that character so well.
Like he was made for that.
Yeah,
and he always made everything too awkward.
I wish I knew what the name of the movie was because it's like on the tip of my tongue.
It's on Netflix, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it was like Father Like Son or something.
Father of the Year. It's called
Father of the Year. Yep, yeah, it was Father of the Year.
Yeah, that movie was really funny. I had another topic, but I don't remember what it was. I was watching this show earlier today. Actually, it's called Schitt's Creek. It's actually really funny.
I don't that show. Is that with that girl?
No.
Oh.
It's about a whole family.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, I know. I don't know what you're talking about. That show.
It's actually. Have you watched any of it?
I watched a little bit. It wasn't my kind of thing.
Really? I thought you would like it, but it was really funny. Basically, the beginning of it was they're all just dumbasses. Like it kind of reminds me of Seinfeld, where everybody is just super selfish and stupid. Like that's the whole point of the show.
Yeah, yeah.
Like in Seinfeld, everybody's just like super selfish and like does everything for them. Like that's kind of the premise of the show. That's why people get pissed off about that show. Is that like people are like, that was so messed up, and like, why would he do that? It's like, that's why it's funny. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like, that's kind of what it reminded me of. That's kind of what it reminded me of. But basically, there's just so many stupid things that are so funny. And in the beginning of like the first episode, it's basically how this rich family from New York, the dad buys this town called Schitt's Creek for his son as like a joke. You know what I mean? Like it was like,
wait, he buys a town.
He buys a
as
town
a joke
because nobody wanted to buy this town. The mayor is like, you know how David Spade is in Father of the Year.
He's like that.
The mayor is like that. That's the mayor. Okay, and the population is like 12.5. And like so he buys the town for him as a joke, and then they're like billionaires, right? The whole family. They're super rich, and their company or corporation or whatever they have just crashes, right?
Really?
They go bankrupt. They lose everything.
Oh my god.
And they're forced to move to this shitty town that he bought because he owns it. So, you know what I mean? So like, they're forced to move to this shitty town that he bought for his son.
Okay.
And the whole premise of the show is just them trying to get a way out of the town. You know what I mean? But they do it in the dumbest ways. Like the most recent, well, not the most recent episode, but one of the episodes, like the second to last one that I ended up watching tonight, he was going to sell it to this guy who wanted to buy it, but the mayor was like procrastinating because he didn't want him to buy it, and they were at a diner, and the dude was about to buy it, right? He was about to buy the town from the father.
Okay.
And the mayor was like, you know what? He goes, you know what? Why don't we take this over to my place? My wife will cook us some good old mac and cheese, and then you can sign it, right? Kind of like stalling.
Yeah.
And he was like, that's a good one. We can just sign it right now, though, and then we can go have the mac and cheese. And he was like, no, I really could use like a good home-cooked meal. And the guy was like, you know, no, I really feel what he's saying. I think we should go over to
his house and have some mac and cheese.
So they went over to his house. The wife made mac and cheese, and he was gonna sell it for like $900,000, like $975,000, something like that, like close to $1 million. But they were like, the wife said something stupid. She was like, you know what, $975 doesn't really cut it. I think you should bump it to $1 million. Like, what's and then the father couldn't really do anything from there because he was like, what are you doing? Like, we had him. And then he was like, I like the guy who was trying to buy it. He was like, I like this girl's charisma. and then the dad tried to go for it. He was like, yeah, 25 grand, that's chump change. You can afford that. What's 25 grand to you? What are you kidding? And then he was like, yeah, you're right. And then he's about to sign it. He's about to sell it for $1 million, the town. Population 9. There's like 4 buildings total. He's about to sell the whole town for $1 million. And he has a heart attack right there in his seat. Straight up dies? He just straight up dies. In his seat at the dinner table. And
what did everyone else do? They're just like, oh shit.
They couldn't sell it. And the funny part was, before this happened, they knew that they were going to sell it to this man. So their daughter was like about to get engaged from this guy that she didn't really want to be with. Yeah. So when he proposed, she said yes at first, but then she was like, if I was staying in the town, like she took it back. She was like, yeah, I would totally say yes if we were staying, but we're leaving, and I don't want to put that. I don't know what she said, but she basically said no because we're leaving, right? Yeah. She didn't want an excuse. As an excuse, she didn't want to marry him in the first place because she was banging this other dude from a DUI. And wow. And then when she found out that they weren't leaving, she was like, I think I'm engaged. And I think I just cheated on my fiance in the same day because she thought that she was leaving. So she went to this dude that she had to do community service with for a DUI and just banged him. Wow. Yeah. And she found out that she wasn't leaving. So she thought that she was engaged because she said, I would totally say yes if I wasn't leaving. Right. And then she found out she wasn't leaving. And she fucking banged this dude just now. And I don't know. The show's just so stupid. Like everybody in the show is so dumb. You know what I mean?
I love that so much.
It's so funny, and it's not one of those shows where it's like there's like laughing tracks. You know what I mean?
I hate laughing tracks.
And it's formatted like The Office, where it's just handheld cameras.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I would be interested in watching that. I've been watching Brooklyn Nine-Nine, and that's really funny. I like that. Have you heard of Arrested Development?
I don't think so.
Yeah, neither have I. No, it's a show though. I don't want to watch it. It doesn't interest me in the slightest. But yep, that's a show that you can watch. I don't even know what it's about. Like even the
you don't know? You just saw it.
I just saw it on Netflix. I was like, not even on recommended.
You just saw it.
I just saw it. It's Arrested Development, and I've heard one person talk about it. And I go, oh yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, I thought I'd bring that up in case you want to know about that. So
yeah, cool.
You're welcome, man. Nice job, man.
Are you interested? While we're on the topic of, large corporations.
Yeah. Okay.
Are you? How do you feel?
I'm not.
That's cool. Never mind. No. How do you feel? How do you feel about Disney Plus taking over?
I don't know. I don't have Disney Plus, and I'm kind of upset that I don't have it because I like Disney shows.
You actually want it?
Yes.
I don't have an interest in getting it.
I have only interest in getting it.
Really?
I'm gonna bum it off someone. I know I'm gonna bum it off someone. Yeah. I know 4 people with it. I'm about to ask every single one of them to see which one gives them.
That's pretty funny. I'm not really like I mean, don't get me wrong. I love Disney movies. And
they're having a lot of shows, so like if I get that, I don't even think I need like Hulu or Netflix or something because they're having a lot of Disney stuff on there.
Really?
Like Marvel, like all the movies that you would never be able to see on Hulu or Netflix.
Yeah. But I mean, I don't know. Like,
what? You scared of Good Luck Charlie? Huh? You scared of that? Wizards of Waverly Place? Huh?
They're having shows like that.
Yeah, I think Drake and Josh too. I think so. I don't know.
No, Drake and Josh was Nickelodeon. I heard.
I meant to say something else.
Yeah, for sure.
Drake and Josh are definitely.
I heard that Nickelodeon and Netflix were gonna like team up to take down Disney Plus. Like they were gonna put their shows all on Nickelodeon was gonna put their shows on Netflix, so that they
Wait, Nickelodeon?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I thought you were like trying to say Hulu or something.
No, not Hulu.
Yeah, okay.
No, Hulu's like minding their own
business.
No,
I mean they're chilling, bro.
Yeah, they're just chilling.
Hulu's good. Hulu's good. I like Hulu.
But they're just chilling. They're just like.
I don't watch Amazon Prime in the slightest. I do not care for it. I think that's the least streaming service you should ever watch.
What is it?
Like
Amazon Prime.
Yeah. I think it's like
even Amazon Music is trash.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right.
It's like I don't know. I don't see a point in it. It's really dumb.
Like I have an Alexa, and I wish I didn't have an Alexa.
Yeah.
Like I literally just use it as a speaker for my phone.
Yeah. Like Amazon is if
it's so stupid.
Amazon is if you need paper towels or a new muffler. That's it.
I literally only use. I just use Amazon when I need to buy something, and it's the last site I can go to because it's not at Walmart.
Yeah, exactly. Like if I don't have the time to go to Walmart, I'm gonna go to Amazon.
Yeah, I'll look online and get a base price of how much it should cost.
Yeah. Walmart has a website? No, it's called Amazon.
Yeah, literally.
You know what I mean? But yeah, like I don't know. I just don't find it. I don't have an interest in getting Disney Plus. I feel like I would never watch it. I don't watch TV shows in general. You know that.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I've been watching like Crunchyroll. I bought a subscription to that because no one else would. So
yeah,
I had to do it myself.
Yeah.
I literally like bum off. I have my Netflix off my grandmother, Hulu off my uncle. That's it. Yeah. My other uncle has Amazon Prime, but that's stupid. Why would I watch Amazon Prime?
I got because I have AT&T. Then they like for whatever plan that they gave me, they gave me Netflix for free with the purchase of whatever phone plan we're on.
Yeah.
So that was kind of cool. So that's the Netflix that we have now. But before that, my whole family was bumming off my aunts. So
yeah.
And then I don't even think I have Hulu. So
I like Hulu. Mm-hmm. It was very useful. It has shows that I can't normally watch on Netflix.
Yeah. I mean, Hulu's pretty cool. I mean, I feel like Hulu is like the backup for Netflix. You know what I mean? Netflix has...
Most of the time, Hulu's my first choice.
Really?
Yeah. I go to Netflix after I go to Hulu.
Huh. Well, I mean, Netflix has a very big...
Has a wide variety of shows.
Has such a big... Because that...
Even their originals are amazing. Their originals they make are really good.
They're pretty good. But the thing is, because they have so many shows, the recommended list is so, random. It's just sparse.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
The recommended doesn't fit mine at all, I don't think.
Yeah.
Whatever I watch. Well, I also share it with 3 other people, so
yeah,
it's a whole mess.
Oh yeah, for sure. I think they mislabeled the recommended list for just the trending list.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean? Just everybody totally what everybody watches ever. But that's the thing. Like Netflix has so many different shows. It has like kid shows, and then it has like literal porn. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like borderline, like it should be on a porn site.
Right.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
It's crazy. And then Hulu is kind of narrowed down, but it's almost just as bad.
Mm.
You know?
Yeah.
But I don't watch TV shows in general. I mostly watch YouTube.
Yeah.
Or just play a game by myself.
Wow, you're a loser.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am a loser. Let's keep moving on to super topic.
When was the last time? I mean, you haven't played a game on PlayStation in forever.
I am not.
When was the last time you talked to somebody on PlayStation?
Even longer than when I played a game on PlayStation.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, the last person I talked to, I think, was you.
Probably.
And like I didn't even play a game.
Yeah.
You were playing a game, and I just talked to you.
Yeah.
And then I got off after like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Like, those consoles are kind of like okay, hold on. If we're talking about consoles, Nintendo Switch is winning. It is going through.
It really is.
Like compared to PlayStation, PlayStation is dying. Xbox is dying. They're coming out with new consoles, hoping to revive it. But I'm not gonna be playing it. I don't even think I'm gonna buy a PS5. Mm-hmm. And if I do, it's just to get the VR so I can try to stream it.
I'm not interested in the PS5 either. Like PS4 does so much. I haven't even like tapped into half the shit that it does.
Yeah.
You know
well, I'm gonna get it and then do watch Hulu.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
Something I can already watch Hulu on is my Switch.
Like,
I would get it to watch Netflix, but my
yeah.
TV is a smart TV and it can also watch Netflix.
What's really cool about the PlayStation though is that like we're renovating my basement, so like we're gonna be getting like an entertainment center to put the surround sound stuff and the PlayStation and all that stuff.
Yeah.
But the PlayStation doubles as a Blu-ray player,
yeah,
a music disc player, like all that stuff.
All those, yeah.
That's really convenient.
It is so convenient.
Especially for
I used to never buy Blu-ray, and now I do because I don't have to worry about that.
Especially for my dad, who's a boomer.
Boomer!
And is like, yeah, I need, you know, like he thinks that he needs like a DVD player and like a CD player.
Yeah, and you're like, no, this literally one thing does everything.
Does yeah, that's what he likes about
you
it.
Boomer! Oh my god! Get out of your non-technological phase and just like open your dumb boomer eyes.
No, he's probably the most technologically advanced boomer I've ever met.
I would not say that.
Really?
Yeah, I've met some tech-savvy boomers.
Yeah, well, you know how he steals from the internet. Dude buys cars like they're coffee.
Well, he's really good at finding discounts.
Yeah.
He's really good. I don't know how he does that. He's insane at it.
That's tough. You know, it's like pretty...
So much so that we have a friend who wants to have him look for a car for him.
Yeah. Because
it's like he's really good at doing that.
It's almost as if you can find discounts anywhere. Just like our sponsor today, Honey. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, our Honey. Oh my god, Honey.
Can find
coupons
anywhere.
Anywhere. Literally anywhere. And this isn't even sponsored. We just love Honey. Sponsor us. Honey, man, bro. I'm
just kidding. We're not sponsored, but that'd be pretty sick.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I'm pretty psyched that we're gonna be renovating my basement, though. I'm pretty psyched about that.
There's a lot of changes happening lately.
Really is.
There's a lot of changes happening in our lives.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
This is like the worst, best year that I've had so far. You know what I mean?
I'd say it's the best year I've had so far.
You think so?
Honestly.
I think it's been stressful, but it's been pretty okay.
No, for me, it's definitely not. It's not. It's perfect. I got out of high school.
I can see that.
And I got into college. The worst part of my year is spending $600 on books. Just for me to drop out. And I'm the happiest I think I've ever been in a long time.
You should just sell them to the...
I am. I literally am.
Yeah.
I'm selling them.
Like, you're not going to get all your money back, but
I'll get some, yeah.
You'll get some.
One, it's completely unopened with the like online text and everything. But
this is what I think about, right? When it comes to like buying something expensive and then selling it. Think about this, right? You bought those books like a couple months ago, right? Right now, it's not like you need that $600 to live. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like selling those books. Let's say you sell all of them, you'll probably get like $450 back or something like that. You know what I mean? Because you're not going to sell them for the same price. It's pointless. Say you sell all those books and you make $450 back, like that seems like just $450 in your pocket right there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
That's pretty sweet. Like even though you didn't get all your money back, you were still fine. You know, and then it's like boom, $450. It's pretty sick. But anyway, you were saying?
I don't know. You interrupted me. And I don't remember.
Oh well.
Do you remember what I was talking about?
You were saying how you were super happy.
Oh yeah. I'm so happy, bro. No, like it's in like one point in my life where I'm so happy about the decisions I've made. Everything is just going my way. I met this really cool girl.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did. She's really cool. And like work is going fine right now. I just dropped out of college, and it was a great decision for me personally. And I want to try to become big on live stream, and I'm having a lot of fun on live streaming. I love meeting like new people that come into the stream and stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm genuinely happy right now, and it's something that like I'm not used to.
It's definitely easier to be consistent when you enjoy it. You know.
Yeah. I want to set up a schedule, and I have kind of like there's a bunch of in between schedules right now that I'm trying to fix. But once I get a set schedule, I'm gonna try to stick to it like really bad.
Yeah.
Because as long as I keep like a constant schedule and I'm going really hard at streaming and trying to be like entertaining always.
Yeah.
It's like I hope I blow up on that.
We should set a schedule for this too.
We should every like 1 day a week.
Yeah. At least 1 day a week.
At least 1 day a week.
We can do it whenever and then post it on a certain day.
Yeah.
Let us know.
Let us know.
Let us know.
Let us know. Lettuce, ketchup, mayo,
lettuce and tomatoes.
Yep. Onion, pickle, tomato.
That's what I like on my hot dog.
Wow. I was gonna say a burger because that's what that goes on.
Yeah, well, I said hot dog.
Yeah. You proud with that answer?
No. But yeah, dude, we could probably post like regularly, you know? Regularly.
Once a week.
Yeah.
Maybe twice a week. Just kidding. No, never twice a week.
Never twice
Only
a week.
once a week because you're asking too much.
That shit reeks.
Get off our backs, you pigs. Oh my god.
Yeah. I think it's kind of stressful because I think leaving school for me, like my mom's a teacher, so she thinks that school is the way to go.
Everyone I spoke to so far was like, yeah, you don't need school in this day and age.
Exactly.
Because you literally don't. You literally don't. Yeah. I know people who hasn't gone to college and they make way more money than people who have.
You do and you don't. It depends on what kind of industry you're going into. Like, if you want to be a doctor, go to school. You're not going to be a doctor if you don't go to school.
Yeah, you literally won't be a doctor if you don't go to school.
Or a lawyer.
Yeah, if you want to become an electrician or a plumber, don't go to college.
Yeah, right.
You don't need to. Just get an apprenticeship or, like, go underneath someone. Be like, hey, I really want to learn this. Can I follow you along in this?
Like, everything is just experience. You know what I mean? What did you do?
I don't know.
You broke it.
Shut up.
But yeah, everything is just experience now, you know? It's stupid. And I feel like if I continue with school, it's going to hold me back from something that I can do right now.
Yeah, I know. And then you'll just be in the gutter with like money and stuff.
Yeah.
And time.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
Because rather than having like 4 years of experience, you'll have 2 years of experience. Yeah. And that more 2 years like says something else.
Yeah. I said that all throughout high school is that I would rather work, like doing hard work, right? Like a hard job, like something I don't even like.
Yeah.
And get
like a
paid.
Stripper.
Yeah.
Yeah. They get paid.
Right. Well, I mean, no. Like,
yeah. Strippers, am I right?
Like I would rather do landscaping in Texas and get paid for it and have a comfortable living than go to school.
Yeah.
Know? Just to have a sit-down job.
Yeah, and a job that, like, even though you make a lot of money, you're unhappy. And as long as, I don't care how much money I'm making. As long as I'm happy and I have a roof over my head, I'll be fine.
Yeah, right? Yeah.
Roof, food,
water.
Happy. No.
Mountain Dew.
I don't like water. I like Mountain Dew, yeah. If I ever got a house, I don't even think I would have water in it.
That's gross.
I would die.
That's disgusting. Not even gonna have tap.
No.
No, the tap would be Mountain Dew.
It would be.
And whiskey.
and whiskey. No, I would have like the bottled water because I would have to drink it or I would die. But
bottled water is actually
I love bottled
really
water.
Good.
I think it tastes way better than even purified water. I don't know why, it just is.
I lived off of when I was a kid and I was in my old house or I would like go to my grandmother's a lot. I lived off of tap water from those like filtered like what are like those containers,
the burrito things, like the full
kind of
yeah
like you would put it in the fridge. Top yeah it tastes like regular water, but that shit
is crisp. Yeah, I love that water. That's the only water you can get me to drink if you like get one of those things.
That's like McDonald's Sprite but water.
I don't like the water purifiers in fridges because it tastes like ice. Like, it tastes like you melted ice. And melted ice does not taste like normal water.
Yeah.
I don't care what you say. I could tell the difference between if you melted a bunch of ice cubes and had me drink it or just gave me tap water.
Yeah. Because
one would taste gross and the other one would taste like you melted some ice cubes.
Yeah, because no one changes their cubes in the fridge. You know what I mean? Like, who does that anyway? But, cubes will
They
always...
could be the freshest of cubes, and it would still melt down, and I could tell you if it was...
Really?
Yeah, I could. I hate that. I can tell you what ice water tastes like.
That's
like,
weird.
just water from ice cubes.
Yeah.
Not like, oh, put some ice in my water. Get out of here. What are you... Shut
well,
up.
no, but like regular cubes from the freezer always smell like the freezer.
They do.
It always smells
And you
like...
can have like anything in the freezer too, and it will just adapt.
Yeah, it always just smells like popsicles and Hot Pockets all the time.
It smells like cold cardboard.
Right, yeah, exactly. And it was rested up against the plastic for 7 days, so it smells like plastic too. Yeah, that shit's kind of nasty.
And it melts and just tastes like bad.
Yeah. Like, I was there's this comedian, his name's Sebastian Maniscalco.
Oh, yes.
And he's like, there's this bit that he did where he was like, you want something to drink? Like, this girl that he was with, he was at her house, and she was like, you want something to drink? And he was like, yeah. And she's like, you want some water or something? And first of all, he was complaining that she only offered him water because at his house he has like soda or like wine or whatever. Like, he has a huge... like variety.
Yeah.
And she was like, you want some water? I'll get that out of the hose.
I'll get that out of the hose.
Yeah. And then she made him a drink or whatever. And he started complaining that the cube smelled like her freezer. And he's like, change your cubes. This is gross.
Change your cubes. No one changes their cubes.
Yeah. He said that he's at his house cutting fresh cubes every 3 days.
My ass.
Yeah. Like, you gotta
No one does that.
That's so OCD.
Literally nobody does that.
You didn't even open your Mountain Dew.
Yeah, I'm going to save it for when I stream.
Oh, okay. You're going to stream after this?
Yeah, I am.
What are you going to stream?
Pokemon.
Gross.
Shut up. I'm much farther behind than all my friends. Because I only play it when I stream, and I haven't been able to stream often. And I only stream for like 3 or 4 hours, where they continuously play throughout the entire day.
What time are we at?
52 minutes,
52
22
minutes.
seconds,
That's
23
pretty good.
seconds, 24 seconds, 25 seconds, 26 seconds,
Let's just do
27
this
seconds,
for the rest of the hour.
okay, 29 seconds, 30 seconds, 31 seconds, 32 seconds, 33 seconds, 34 seconds, 35 seconds, 37 seconds. Oh, I skipped 6. I'm done with this now. It was not fun.
You just reminded me of something.
Oh my gosh. I reminded myself of something.
Okay. You go first.
You said it first, though. You can.
Okay. Try to count as high as you can in one breath.
I've done this, and I can only get to 82 or something.
No. What did I get to? I don't know what I got to. I think I got to like...
I breathed. I just took a breath. I didn't mean to take a breath, but I totally just like self-conscious.
It's just second nature. Like,
Damn.
I don't know how people...
I didn't need to breathe there either. I could have kept going.
Yeah. I don't know how people, like, push out, fold their lungs inside out.
No.
They must have crazy lung capacity.
Yeah.
Like that dude who made it to, 120. That's crazy.
Yeah, but he breathed through that one. You can see in the video that he took a breath.
You think so?
Yeah, I definitely believe he took a breath.
Like,
Other guy.
Kenny G, I think his name is.
Nope, you're definitely wrong there.
No, not the guy who can count.
No, Kenny G is the musician.
Yes,
that's
what
who you're talking about?
Yeah.
Okay.
He does this thing called, I'm
circular
sure...
breathing.
Yeah, I'm sure he's not the only one who does it, but circular breathing where he sucks into his nose and it goes out his mouth.
And he continues talking.
And he continuously... No, not, playing.
Oh, yeah, you're right, he does.
Like saxophone.
Yes, well, a lot of people do that. A lot of people know how to circular breathe. Our friend Colby figured it out once.
Actually?
Yeah, he can't do it, often, but he's figured it out.
That's crazy. I've tried to do it a couple of times. Just putting my hand in front of my mouth and trying to blow on it and just trying
You also don't play a mouth instrument.
Yeah, I know.
You play guitar and drums.
Yeah, piano.
I was able to do it once, and then after that I could not get it again.
No,
I could not get it.
I can't even figure the concept. My nose and my mouth is one unit. I can't. I don't even have good lung capacity. I can't go underwater. What am I?
A fish? What do you call a fish with no eyes? Like I was saying before, We have a Christmas party for work.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you doing a Secret Santa at work?
Yeah. Well,
Really?
it's not really a Secret Santa. It's more like bringing a gift so no one gets left out, and then we do like a white elephant thing where you can trade it around.
I wish my friends knew my other friends because I'm involved in like 3 different Secret Santas.
Yeah, I know. We're gonna have one with Todd, which is our friend group has been called Todd,
Yeah.
and we're doing this like Secret Santa exchange thing. And well, I don't know if we're doing Secret Santa. I know we're having like a Todd's Giving thing, which I only read in the group chat, but I don't know if I want to be a part of.
Todd's?
Like I probably am going to, but I have so much stuff going on right now. I don't know where it's gonna fit because like just for work and stuff, and like doing stuff with other people, I have so much stuff on my plate.
Yeah, my family's scheduling our Christmas party, after Christmas.
Really?
Your Christmas party after Christmas.
That usually doesn't happen. Usually it's before Christmas.
Yeah, I know. That's why we're doing it.
Is it like family only?
Well, I mean...
I see. You don't want me to be there, is what you're saying.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah, no, that's exactly what it sounds like, and I don't want to talk to you for the rest of the podcast. I'm going to talk to myself. Yeah, so this Christmas party, anyway.
Oh, you can... Sorry, I blacked out for a second.
Yeah, I just died for a quick millisecond.
No, you can come to it. Selena's probably going to come to it. Whoops, I said her name.
Yeah, Selena is Selena is Tony's... Shut up! Yeah, never mind.
Yeah, no, you can come to it.
They go, kissy boys.
Your lady friend can come to it. Todd can probably come to it. Just to clarify, Todd is not a real person. Todd is what we call our friend group.
Yeah.
Like,
we are
dude,
Todd.
We should call our fan base Todd.
Okay.
I mentioned that already.
Yeah, you did. I think that's a good name.
I think it is too.
Todd. I have another group chat, and it's named Greg.
Mm-hmm.
And it's with like 6 other people.
Yeah.
Yeah. It literally...
Well, that one's taken. Danny Gonzalez is...
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying the group chat name is Greg. And every
Right.
group chat from now on with more than like 4 people in it, I'm naming them a name.
Oh, yeah,
like
for sure.
Like a 1-syllable name. Greg,
Yeah.
Todd, Ben.
Somebody made a group chat without...
Bob.
Nick. Nick made a new
Nick.
group chat. Same guy who got kicked out of WPI when he's not even enrolled.
Ted.
He made a... Shut up. He made a group chat. He just made a new group chat with everybody except you, and he said, call Julian blank.
Yeah, he did. He made
then,
every rendition of that group chat without everyone in it.
Yeah.
It first started with you. It was like, hey, everyone, at this time, call Martin a stupid head or something.
Yeah.
We all at that time called you a stupid head. And then he made one for every single other person.
Yeah.
And someone made it for Nick too.
Yeah. When he made one for you, I named the conversation Jeff.
Oh, Jeff.
Yeah.
So I'm just naming them all off now.
Jeff. Other 1-syllable words, Bob.
No, I already said that one.
Names. Oh, you said Bob?
Yeah, I said Bob.
Okay. Craig.
Glenn.
That's a girl. Well.
Glenn is not a girl.
No, I'm thinking of Glenn. Glenn is a guy. Shut up. Get out of my face.
You're right, my bad.
Glenn.
I would headbutt you right now if I could.
Carl.
Carl is like a 1-syllable name that should be 2.
Yeah.
Carola.
Yeah. You know someone's Russian when they have 17 letters in their name, but it's only 1 syllable or 2 syllables. Like there's this kid at my work. His last name was Vaughn, but it had 6 letters.
Just say his last name out.
I didn't say his first name. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. You're right.
You know? I knew he was Russian.
I don't know all the last names I know now.
Yeah. Philip.
That is a first name. Yeah, let me name all these last names. Oh, Phil.
There you go, Phil.
Okay, I'm done naming 1-syllable names.
Yeah. You know what else I want to do? Redo this room.
I want to redo this room too.
I can't
I want
wait.
to get rid of this bed. I mean, it's super comfortable.
It really is.
It's huge.
Nice
it takes
mattress.
up 90% of the room.
I can't wait until we have like a scene to actually record these or actually stream for you.
I want to get a poker table. I love poker tables.
Yeah.
Like especially the one that you have at your house. I love that poker table.
It's like it's cool, but it's also like it's literally just a folding table. Like if you look at it,
it is. But it's nice.
It is. It's like the top is a professional poker table. It's like
it's all connected. And it's not like just a poker table on top of another folding table.
No, it's not like that. But like the legs are just some steel rods, you
Yeah.
know, with some foot stoppers on the bottom, and it folds up and you can store it or whatever.
Yeah,
But the
but
top is like an
It
actual.
looks nice. It looks so good.
Yeah, especially with all the chairs around it. But the top is like an actual regular standard size poker table.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Did you go through all the Mountain Dews at your house from?
Yes, about a week ago.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I went through all of mine
No.
in like 3 days.
More than that. More than a week ago. Like a week after I had the party.
Yeah. Did you enjoy having them at your house though?
It was pretty nice.
It's really nice.
For a little while. I mean, I'm trying to be okay at what I ingest.
Oh. Yeah.
So.
That's why I stopped eating fast food. I stopped eating fast food a long time ago. Like
Yeah.
fully halted
Yeah. Yeah.
on like Wendy's, McDonald's. I haven't had Wendy's or McDonald's or Burger King in a long time.
Mm-hmm. Want to hear something crazy?
Yes.
That I bet you never thought would come out of my mouth? For this test that I'm going through in 3 weeks, right? I'm going to try for the 2 weeks prior, right? I'm going to try to go vegan. Actually, just for those 2 weeks, and then I'll eat a steak after. Isn't that weird? I'm being serious. I'm being dead serious.
Okay.
I'm gonna actually try.
I have a question.
Okay.
Why?
Because it's supposed to help you with your stamina and with growth and stuff like that.
Really?
Yeah, it actually is. Like it's.
I thought it would be complete the opposite. You'd be drained of your nutrients, and then the day you went for your test, you'd be dead. You'd be so tired. You wouldn't have anything, and you'd just be out of energy instantly.
I would just have to do it. Like I couldn't do it like for the 1 week because the way that my body would like shift, it would just knock. You know.
I think you'd have to do it a little longer than 2 weeks. I think you'd have to do it like at least a month or 3 weeks,
Well,
and then it would kick. And
It's
then
less
it would
than a
work.
month away, so.
Oh well, then you've already failed. And you just keep eating meat.
Nah, I mean.
Really? For 2 weeks, I'm gonna track you. I'm gonna ask you out to dinner like on one day, and I'm gonna see if you order anything, and then I won't even like take a bite of my chicken or something.
My dad is trying it because he constantly is just like in pain. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
he has really bad inflammation in his joints and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And he's actually trying to go vegan because we watched that like documentary or whatever.
Yeah.
Where they said that like meat basically just closes your veins and like closes your bloodstream.
Yeah.
And it clogs it and it causes inflammation usually, right?
Mm.
But it's like it's really common, but it's not for everyone.
Yeah.
And so he's trying it because apparently you're supposed to see like really positive results within a week, right?
Okay.
And he's like, what the hell? You know,
Yeah.
like,
Why not? Why I can go vegan for a week?
Yeah, like that's easy. You know what I mean? Like if you really think about it,
Watch your dad being full sprinting and like.
that's what I'm saying. Like he's gonna be like 6 feet. He's gonna be like as heavy as me.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah, right.
And then he's just like going for runs every morning. And you're like,
Yeah.
Dad, what happened?
What happened? It's like I'm a fitness junkie now.
Yeah. Bro, protein shake. And he's up at
But,
like 4 a.m. every morning trying to hit the gym.
Yeah, he's up at 4 anyway, going to work. But yeah, he's actually trying it because you're supposed to see really crazy results in your cholesterol levels and your like whatever shit stuff like that.
Yeah.
Within a week, which is like crazy. You know what I mean? Like most diets are like, yeah, within the first month you get like a year free trial and maybe you'll lose a couple pounds. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like this is like real deal. You know? So he's like, yeah, I'll try it.
Has he failed at all yet, or?
No, he
Wow.
hasn't. He's been at it for 3 days and his body's going through like a shift. He said he has the vegan flu, where
The
like
vegan flu.
yeah, where like whenever you change your diet, your body like kind of goes through withdrawals. Like if you stop drugs.
Yeah.
No, it really.
Yeah, I know.
Like actually, and so like he's got the sniffles now, but by like tomorrow or the day after he'll be fine, and yeah. He's actually going through with it.
Nice.
He's 3 days in and he hasn't eaten any animal products.
Ever. He hasn't even eaten.
Yeah, he doesn't. Yeah.
He doesn't like vegetables, so he just doesn't eat.
Yeah, like today for lunch, he said he got like really hungry around 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
And he was like, "I'm so hungry. I'm about to pass out."
I'm gonna go outside and eat some grass.
Yeah, so he gets on all fours and starts munching on the grass. No, but like he said that because he hasn't eaten a lot of tasteful things, like meat or eggs or anything like that.
Yeah.
His taste buds have changed where he can eat something and just like it'll like the taste is just like so accentuated. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so he's I forget what he had, but it was like some kind of nuts and then
nuts.
and then like I don't remember something else, and then like a peanut butter jelly sandwich, right? And he said that he ate that peanut butter jelly sandwich, and it was so goddamn good. You know what I mean? Like he's never had.
Wait, what's in peanut butter?
Nuts, peanuts.
What jelly?
I don't know.
No, you know what?
Peanut butter jelly sandwich is vegan.
Mm-hmm.
Bread is vegan.
No, I am.
Jelly is
no,
like
I got it now.
Berries.
Stop talking.
He ate
you
that.
make myself embarrassed. Stop.
He ate that, and well, sometimes there's butter in it, or like.
Yeah, the peanut butter. Peanut butter.
No, sometimes they add like dairy, but it wasn't. It was vegan peanut butter, and he said he ate that, and it was so goddamn good. Like he's never had a better peanut
like
butter.
I could go
sandwich.
for another.
He was like, on one hand, I think my taste buds have adapted to the point where everything just tastes a lot better. But on the other hand, I was really fucking hungry.
Yeah.
You know?
I think that's what it is. It never actually tastes better. It's just you
Yeah.
are so hungry that anything will be
Yeah.
good.
That's happened to me before, though. Like,
That's happened to me before.
that's happened to me before, where I've had a peanut butter jelly sandwich, and it was really good. It was really good. Especially when you haven't had it in a while, you forget how it tastes. Like, dude, this peanut butter really harmonizes with this jelly.
Bro, this peanut butter, man.
It just.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean?
You hear that?
They collide. That peanut butter with that jelly, dude. That's how it
That's
feels.
exactly how it feels.
That's how it tastes.
That's
bro.
how it is.
It's like McDonald's Sprite.
Does it do it this?
Doesn't do it this. Yeah. But yeah, I really think I'm gonna try it. And if I hate it, which I will, I'll go back to eating a steak. You know what's gonna be really hard though, getting through Thanksgiving.
Oh my god.
That's gonna be
You
impossible.
poor soul. I'm just gonna eat some turkey. Probably get sick because my grandfather always messes it up and uses like 4-year-old turkey from the freezer. Always, every single year, he has this frozen turkey that he stocked up on 1 year, like 5 years ago, and
why does
on
he
like
use
6
frozen
turkeys. Bro, don't ask me, man. And all I know is last year or 2 years ago, I got so sick from it.
Bro, you gotta come to my grandmother's house. She.
I would love to come to your grandmother's house.
To eat.
No. Just me and your grandma chilling out, bro.
Yeah, she can cook, bro. She can cook. Like,
Can she?
her meatballs.
Bro, I would love to try your grandmother's balls. And her meat.
Yeah. Like, there was... Somebody came. I don't remember who it was.
It was me.
Maybe.
I
No,
came
I
at
know
your
it
grandmother's house when I was there
Okay.
after trying her balls.
No,
It's a
but
sexual innuendo. I'm making a joke.
It was... I get it.
Yeah, I know.
It was somebody who doesn't like meatballs normally. And they tried it, and they were like...
Damn, your grandmother's balls, man.
They were like, these actually aren't that bad. You know what I mean?
Nice.
Yeah, like, she smacks at making meatballs. And penne pasta.
Really? I love penne. Also, why does it matter what kind of pasta? You just boil it normally.
No,
I can make some pasta too. That's
I think
pretty good.
no. I think no. It's the sauce that she uses. She makes.
Can't be my meatballs. My meatball sauce is so goddamn good.
I don't care what you say.
Oh. No, like I genuinely.
No, it is
best
good.
sauce I think I've ever had in my entire life, and I don't think you could beat it. Genuinely, I crave that sauce. Whenever she makes it, I walk and I'm like, and then my soul leaves my body,
She
and
makes
then
it from
like,
scratch, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
no,
No.
yeah,
It's just Prego.
no. She uses like canned sauce for like a base,
Yeah.
and then she puts like peppers, meatballs, sausages,
yeah.
a bunch of other stuff, and mixes it around and like lets
That's what my grandmother
sit,
does.
and it's so goddamn good.
Is it heavy? Is it kind of like a clumpy type of sauce? Or...
No,
No.
no, it's not clumpy. And I don't like clumpy sauce.
Really?
And it's not like too creamy either. It's like a right amount of thickness. It is
Yeah.
so good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I could go for that right now. And I used to grab Italian bread and just like dip it in.
Oh yeah, that's Max. Yeah.
My manager at work, like I told them about this sauce, and they were like, "You have to bring in a cup of this sauce." I'm like, I will totally bring in a cup of this sauce because I'm telling you, it's so good. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's good. Sauce.
Okay. Sauce.
Let's go. Let's recap. Let's recap for anyone that missed.
Okay.
Ready? Rodriguez. Tony. Stole a sign.
Nick.
WPI. Banned from WPI.
Isn't even enrolled. But he's banned.
Banned from their Instagram page. That's all I remember. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I'm literally drawing a giant
being
blank.
happy.
Yep, that was one of them. Oh, Jeff, Steve, Greg. What else did we say?
Ben,
Bob,
Jim, Gwen,
Gary. Man,
Gary is
2 syllables.
Gary.
I know, but Gary. That's a sick ass name.
No, it's not.
Yeah, huh?
Nah.
I think Gary.
I would hate to have that name. If anyone I met had the name Gary, I'd make fun of them.
Really?
Yes.
When I think Gary, I think
of the snail.
No. I think dude with a polo, 210, 5'8", just bald, like not purposely though, just he's bald, has a beard.
Can I tell you what my vision is?
And no.
Okay.
I'm not done.
Okay, you can keep going. My bad.
Goes to Fat Bellies regularly.
Oh my god.
Heavy drinker. And is a mechanic.
Okay. Wow. That was a lot there.
That's Gary.
Ready for mine?
Yep.
Mine is a meth head. That is it. When I think of the name Gary, I think of a meth head.
Really?
Genuinely, meth head.
What's a meth head name?
You know the actor Joaquin Phoenix?
I think so.
From Joker. He was in the Joker movie.
Yeah.
Him, but at his worst.
Really?
That's what I think of the word.
What's like a genuine meth head name besides Gary? I don't see Gary as a meth head name.
I only think of Gary. Glenn.
Glenn? You think so?
Gary. Every G name, honestly. Jeff with a G.
Yeah. Or
Geoff. Geoff. That's what I
Geoff.
Yeah.
Ray?
No. Not the Geoffrey. No, just Geoff. Jeff.
I think Ray.
Who decided to spell that name like that?
I don't know. Probably some dude who couldn't say Jeff right. Probably some British guy. Geoff.
Some British guy, bro.
Geoffrey. Is it a British name? Where does Geoffrey originate?
That is a question that I cannot answer because I don't know.
Okay, tell us in the comments.
Yeah, tell us in the comments who's not going to comment. Just do it, though.
Just do it.
If you got this far, you have to at least search up where the origins of Geoff came from.
If you got this far, an hour and 12 minutes in, you're gone.
Okay. I think that's a long first podcast.
I think that's pretty good.
That's pretty good. Okay. This is your boy Rodriguez and Tony. About to end the podcast. Tony's going to end with a good joke.
Okay, I'll tell you my favorite joke. Ready?
Okay, it better be good.
It's really good. This is my favorite joke that I've actually ever heard.
Okay.
Ready?
It better be good. Is it from that children's Twitter joke? Okay.
No. Dude, we should read that next podcast.
No, I don't want to read that next podcast.
Come on, bro. Okay. Okay, here's a joke. Ready? So...
You scared me a little bit there.
A giraffe and a guy walk into a bar.
You are making this joke up as we speak, aren't you?
No.
Okay, continue.
A
giraffe and a guy.
A guy walks into a bar with his giraffe, right?
Okay.
They both get shit-faced, sloshed, out of their mind, right?
Okay, yeah.
The guy is laying down on the bar. The giraffe.
Geoff.
The giraffe is knocked on the ground, right?
Okay, yeah.
Out cold, throwing up.
Okay.
Right? Out on the ground.
Okay.
Bartender goes, "What's that line over there?" And then the guy goes, "It's not a line, it's a giraffe."
I got a joke. Ready?
Okay.
Why did the chicken cross the road?
Why?